So before I get into this video, I do want to tell you guys, if you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you have clicked that bell. This is very important because if you do not click that bell, you are going to miss every video that I upload for this week in this particular series. So clicking that bell allows you to get notifications so that you can be alerted when I do upload a new video. So I'll wait, give you a second, go ahead and click that bell. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Let's go to Instagram, and today I'm going to search for a style for today's video. If you all are new to this series, then basically what I do is I find really beautiful styles online. I am recreating them for this series for this week. No. I did a video yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I also did a video Monday. So I will be sure to link those videos at the end of this video. Instagram, and let's see what we have. There's so many cute styles, but I'm looking for one that natural look but be really long and really pretty. So I think I found one. Let's go with this style here, and this one is really pretty. It comes from So Good Hair Official on their Instagram, and I'm going to recreate this style. This is exactly what I'm looking for, exactly, and I feel like it will fit this particular style really well. When you are choosing your hairstyles, make sure the hair goes with the style, because a lot of times you may try to achieve a style that does not complement the actual hair texture. This style right here that I'm going to recreate is going to enhance it, and not only that, this particular style also gives a really beautiful natural hairline look, and this wig also complements that. So this wig is a transparent lace, and it blends pretty good with my complexion. When I originally got this wig, it was in a dark brown lace, so I'm not sure if they can accommodate this. So if you are searching this wig on their website and you don't see the transparent lace in this wig option, I would highly recommend to email them. So let's begin this style, and we're going to start off with some hair mousse. Apply this hair mousse all over the front. Now, someone asked what hair mousse do I recommend that's not really expensive. One that I go back to consistently is this one from Cream of Nature, Style and Shine Foamy Mousse. This is one that is, I feel like, affordable. And it works really good. Now, a lot of times when you are using hair mousse, just know that the hair will get crunchy. It will get a little stiff. But with this particular one, it does not get hard and flaky or any of that. So it just kind of stiffens up the hair with a soft hold. So I'm going to start here at the middle. If you do not like a middle part, definitely change it up. Make it your own. Create your own style. Just because I'm doing a middle part on this wig does not mean you have to wear a middle part. A lot of times, a lot of people think that because I do something, they have to do the same exact thing. No. Do what works for your face shape. Do what works for your hair. And as you can see, you get a lot of parting with this wig. A lot of wigs come with a lot of parting nowadays. And yes, you can part it on any side of the lace. Next step will be to kind of mold out the front. So I'm going to use my hot comb for this. Now, so many people get on me about, oh, I don't like straight roots. You don't have to do this. Again, you can take whatever I do and make it your own. But because I want a more neat look, I'm going to use this because it's going to help me achieve the look that I'm going for, to make everything just set where I want it to set. So I'm going to come off the hairline for a second, and later I'm going to show you all a really cool tip to make your lace blend and melt with your skin complexion, because I do have a little bit of white residue going on right there, and I did not use any hair glues. All I used was Got2b Glue's freezing spray to glue down this wig. I have a video on this already. I'm going to go ahead and start curling this hair. To achieve the curls today, I'm using a wand curler, and this is by Bellamy. And this is a really small curler. So basically you want to take really small sections of the hair. I'm going to take about that much hair and wrap it around the barrel. And you do not have to leave the hair on for too long. I have my setting all the way up on 400, and this helps me to get through curling very faster. So you don't want to leave it on long. You want to take it off and then stretch it out and let it go. Now, even though the curls are coming out spirally, I will show you guys in a second when I'm done how to loosen it up some and make it, you know, look a little bit more wavy. But when you first do it, it's definitely going to look very spirally. If you are enjoying these series that I'm bringing to you, do me a favor, give this video a like. That way I can know that you all want more hair videos. Or if you just like the video and feel like I deserve a like, just give me a like. Okay, so now that we have the curls, we are not done yet, so do not click off this video, because if you like this look, then I mean you can go ahead and click off. But if you want the more loose wave type of look with the defined waves without the frizz, I'm going to show you all of that. Plus I'm going to also show you guys how to finish up the hairline. This right here is really tight. Okay, the curls are very tight, but they're bouncy. They're so bouncy. I did cheat just a little bit, and in the back I could have did bigger curls because I figured all the curls that I did the small in the front is going to cover up that lower back anyways, less defined without causing too much frizz and disturbing the natural flow of the hair. So it's two ways I'm going to try to do this, okay? The first way I'm going to do this is with a little bit of, what is this? This is like the She Silk Infusion generic version hair serum. And I'm going to take about that much, spread it out throughout the hair. So I'm going to split the hair in two, and I'm just going to rub my fingers down the hair just like this. Because if you take a comb to this, it will frizz on you. So over time, naturally, the curls will drop into waves. I am going to take a comb, go into the root area to separate everything and give volume. And I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other side. Start at the ends and just run my hands straight down the hair. And you want to make sure to get this hair serum into the hair first before you do anything else. And then take that comb and kind of break up those curls at the roots. All right, so now that we have that done, we're going to go in and break them up just a little bit more, loosen them up. I'm going to take some of this argan oil hair mousse, and now I'm going to apply this to the curls. And what this is going to do is loosen them up. It's going to loosen up those curls so that they can drop more into waves. And like I said, this will also happen over time. Since we put the hair serum on there, it will help the frizz, so you won't get so much frizz for the next step we're about to do. Now I am going to take a comb, and I'm going to test it out with this comb first. I'm just going to run the comb through gently throughout the hair, breaking the curls. And as you can see, I'm not getting a lot of frizz because I did put that hair serum on there first. Just gently go through. Don't do too much combing. Just kind of pull the curls, release. Pull the curls, release. I'll show you again. Pull, release. Pull, release. Do not break that comb completely from top to bottom. You will get tangles. Now we are getting back into the fun part. And this part is my favorite because now we can go back to that hairline and just make everything look really blended. So I know it may look perfect right now. So I'm just adding some hair mousse right here. And then because I want to duplicate this exact style, also take some hairspray, spray it. We're going to take that hot comb and be very careful after spraying that hairspray that you don't burn your skin, because the hot comb can be really hot when it comes to wet things. So we're going to lift up. I'm also going to take this part of the hair, go straight down, and we're going to flip this. If I get a straight part, we're going to flip this side on over. Okay. Like so, and see how that gave it so much volume. And then we're going to press that comb upwards. And notice I did not create any baby hairs with this style. I really like this a lot. So now I'm going to show you guys how to blend this lace, because I do have just a tad bit of white going on right there. When you are choosing to use makeup to blend your lace, be very careful, because if you use powders, what I find with powders is they tend to stick to the glue if you are using a hair glue, or it tends to just look dusty, and we don't want no dusty look. Okay, so I'm going to use this Graftobian palette number 3. I also use it for my makeup all the time. And what I like to do is just take a little bit of the color, maybe the second or the last color, and I will blend it right here on that lace. And you want to use really small sections at a time, because if you use too much and it's not the right color, you're going to be left with some really ugly spots that don't look good. And this will also cover up any white residue that the Got To Be spray leave behind. I'm kind of like just dabbing around the areas where the white is. And as you can also see, it's helping to hide that. Don't use too much. Do not use too much, I'm telling you. And then I'm just going to take the residue from the brush and kind of go into the hair. Zoomed all the way in because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, zoom in, we will need to see closer. So you can see as close as I can possibly show you right now. And my camera definitely, I need to figure out the settings because it definitely shows a lot of saturation. Like it's very saturated in color. If I don't use some saturation, then I look really pale. So I have to find the balance when it comes to it so you guys can see the actual results, because I know you're seeing a little bit of orangey from that bronzer. It's not like that in person. It's not like that in person, I promise. The finished results, and I hope you guys really like this. If so, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget that I'm coming to you guys tomorrow with the video all the way throughout the end of this week. And if you have not seen my previous videos from this particular series or last week's series, be sure to catch up on them. I will put all the information for this wig down below in the description box, and I hope you guys will have a wonderful day, and I will see you back in my next video. Mwah.